Welcome back to Castlevania bonus episodes.
Wow, there's no lag in the video feed or anything.
Ow. This is bonus episode 2, Castlevania 64's Tower of Science. Sneeze. Good thing I warned them, right? Fixed camera angles. Although, that's not such a bad angle for platforming. I hate these. It's like, it'll look like it's done zapping and whatnot, and then you're like, oh, I can go, and then it's like, no, I can't. But if they're low, you can jump over them.
Ugh. It's like trying to hit a Pokemon with a it's like trying to hit a legendary Pokemon with a Pokeball and go. Seriously, sometimes they'll end their attack, right? And you hit them when it looks like they're back in just a regular peaceful position. And the ball gets knocked away.
Stop moving up! Move down! No, wait.
No.
That one I can't jump over. That one I want to actually move up.
It's down. Go! Ah, you did it before it even shot out.
Oh yeah, these things can come down the stairs in this tower. Also, my homing shots are not attracted to these like they are in the Legacy of Darkness version.
Huh.
My targeter thingy won't even target them.
Interesting.
Ow!
Oh, crap!
That just shoots out like no warning whatsoever. And then it's like, it rockets out of there, and then it's like, okay, slowly. Slow and steady wins the race.
That looked weird.
I was trying to duck under it, but I'm on a moving conveyor belt. Yeah. Oh wow, no deaths in this part. When you guys were out and I was getting this file ready with the alternate costume, yeah. I died so many times on that part.
Wow.
And now it's like, I do it not exactly flawlessly, but deathless. So, that's an improvement. Yeah, we're recording this second episode before we record the first episode of the bonus material.
Right.
I didn't exactly want to do things that way, but yeah. And, well, I would have probably already said this in the first episode. I don't know. That's the future for me, but the past for you. Time is screwy. My name is Louie. No, not really. Ow.
Those guns want you dead.
Notice that when I step out here, the camera's actually from that air gun's point of view.
Oh yeah. It's a third-person shoot you.
It's what a second-person shooter would probably look like.
Yeah, it's a second-person shooter.
I'm seeing it from someone else's perspective.
That sounds like such a gimmicky idea. I bet there's a Steam game of it.
That's not the way I wanted to... Okay, Okay, you are really starting to get on my nerves now, mister. Ow.
There it goes. And
Ow.
there's still that one.
Homing shots shoot around corners when they actually lock on. Oh, come on! Go after him! Go get him! Go get him!
There you go.
That's a good little homing shot. Now I can actually sort of kind of do what I was trying to do before.
Cool.
Which is... You center the camera? Why are you focusing the camera over that way? What is over here that you're locking onto? That gun.
Okay.
No, that... Oh, come on, you were right there. What? There we go. Jeez Louise and the peas.
Louise and the peas. On your knees with fleas.
Sesames.
At 100 degrees. Your property will be seized.
All that money was seized.
Making you wheeze.
Oh, please.
And now you have to live in the trees.
Oh, those guns aren't too much of a problem. These platforms are like way too close. Your normal instinct in this game is to jump while running, which gives you a much further jump, but if you do that on those platforms, you will overshoot.
Huh. It felt like 90% of what you were killing was off screen.
Pretty much. It's what you call splattergy. I mean, strategy.
Ah, jeez, what the hell?
I don't exactly know why holy water takes out a machine, but okay. It's because it was an evil machine! Tower of Science. Have you noticed how slow the text crawl is?
Wow.
In Legacy of Darkness, that would have been instantaneous. It would have just been all the words, boom, right there.
There's definitely a different feel going on with this game compared to the...
To Legacy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like... you know what I hate is when people are like, oh, Legacy of Darkness and Castlevania 64 are the same game, but Legacy has more content, therefore we'll just gloss over all the improvements that Legacy made.
I don't like all these specific jumps you gotta make. Ah.
Legacy's platforming feels better because the platforms feel more spaced out for the jumps you have to make. You're not as likely to overshoot. You're also not as likely to undershoot platforming jumps in Legacy.
Huh.
I mean, I know I have undershot a few platforms before, but that was me trying to do that rather than, you know, what your first instinct tells you, which is to do that.
Right.
Also, while beginning of this tower may have seemed similar to, oh wait, there's a save crystal in here, I think. Yeah, it's way back here, out of the fucking way.
Jeez.
That's a save point that's really easy to miss.
Wow.
Doesn't Legacy put save points kind of like right in your path?
Yeah. What the fuck? What am I looking at?
I'm walking on air. I did that in Legacy a lot.
It just looked like you were on the wall.
Believe it or not, I'm running on air. Also, sometimes I notice this when trying to get this file set up. Sometimes it's like I'll be holding the button down to grab the ledge, and she won't grab the ledge in this version.
Huh.
It feels a lot more particular about your positioning.
Well, you died.
What the I just tried to turn around! The fuck? Well, that happened. Good thing this Tower of Science doesn't have a boss.
Yeah. What's the boss in the other one?
The giant crystal that fights you like Mother Brain.
Alright.
With the guns around it. It actually did kind of look like I was running on the wall. Honestly, if I were to give each character like a unique platforming skill, I would probably give her like a double jump just because she's magical.
Huh.
I would give Cornell the ability to like parkour and wall run. Being a martial artist and a werewolf, he should be, you know, physically fit to do shit like that. Both fit and agile, I mean. Reinhardt, I would give whip swings, and for Henry, I don't know, super jumps, maybe? A door marked with key 3 to Tower of Science is locked. And here's a room we didn't see in the Legacy of Darkness version.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like the production room for these cubes.
Uh-huh. What, do you think a castle can just magically create things? No, there has to be a factory. What do you think, the castle just magically appeared or something?
Well, this is the Tower of Science, not the Tower of Sorcery. That's the next episode. Part of me wants to, like, explain why things are the way they are in this episode, like, why I have the alternate outfit and everything, but it's like, no, I'm going to explain that in episode 1, which we haven't recorded yet. It's like, this is throwing my brain off, man. Like, whoa.
One down. 2 down. All down.
One thing that's funny with these conveyor belts, as long as you're not standing specifically on the actual spikes, you're fine.
Huh.
The same thing is true with those, like, giant spike crushers. Like, when getting this file set up in the underground water area, you know, the 2 pits you have to jump over with the giant spike crushers.
Uh-huh.
I fell into one when the spike crusher was down in it, and I was like, wait, I'm standing on the spike. That's the end of the level. I don't want to go there just yet. I want to actually use the Tower of Science Key 3.
Right.
I got mixed up. You'd think that other Tower of Science key door would be a door that you have to go through, but no, it's optional. The Tower of Execution is similar in that it has an optional door with a key. Actually, it's not a door, it's a gate. An optional gate locked with a key that you don't ever have to go through. It doesn't even hold, like... doesn't even hold any, like, secrets or anything. This is all that's in here. This is all that's in this optional room.
Jeez.
I swear, this game really does feel like a beta or whatever. Like they have a lot of ideas, but they're not all fleshed out.
Yeah.
And some of the level designs aren't quite up to par. Some of the original levels aren't actually all that bad. The original Tower of Execution is actually a pretty good level. It has some flaws, and it also... Reinhardt was originally supposed to have a whip swing. Oh, see you guys in the next episode.
See ya!